Welcome to the genre bender. 1967 became a watershed moment in music history. It was the exact second when rock and roll ceased to be just a dance rhythm and transformed into a complex art form. Studios turned into sound laboratories, and artists became true visionaries, painting canvases out of psychedelia, jazz harmonies, and classical instruments. We will analyze 18 compositions that dominated the charts and wrote the rules of the game forever. We'll see how musicians bend familiar formats to create the sound of the future. Ready to embark on the brightest musical adventure of the decade? Let's go.
Are you ready to watch? Get comfortable. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Next song.
You know that it would be
The Doors, Light My Fire.
girl, we couldn't get much higher.
The world began to change with the very first chords of psychedelic rock. Los Angeles became the epicenter of a new culture, and this track was its first truly loud statement to place where the tension of rock music met jazz improvisation and an entirely new poetic depth.
Hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the
Jim Morrison and company created a genuine masterpiece where the Hammond organ drives a part equal in power to the guitar. Long instrumental solos, which were a rarity for radio, became the band's signature. It was a manifesto of freedom that defied the standard format but conquered the world with its frantic energy.
no time to wallow in the mire.
This is a structural bend. Here, rock meets jazz to create an unforgettable cocktail. A case of how long improvisational piece can become a radio hit. The band bent the concept of a pop song, forcing the industry to recognize that the listener was ready for much more complex and deep musical forms.
China, we could only lose.
Next song.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane.
The Box Tops, The Letter.
I don't care how much money I gotta spend.
Sometimes, global success doesn't require a lot of time. This hit was recorded incredibly fast, yet it carries such a powerful delivery and drive that it remains one of the finest examples of how real, honest, and uncompromising rock and roll should sound in 1967.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to
A short, energetic, and incredibly striking piece. The deep, mature vocals of a young Alex Chilton sound like the voice of a seasoned bluesman. Minimal instrumentation, maximum passion, and sharp rhythm changes. This was a sound that was impossible to miss amidst the psychedelic boom of that year.
to get back to my baby again. The only days are gone.
This is a dynamic band. Here, everything is decided by seconds and the intensity of the delivery. A case proving that even in an era of grand experimentation, raw energy remains king. The band showed that rock is not just about studio tricks, but above all, the strength of character enclosed in a perfect 3-minute form.
Take a fast train. The only days are gone. I'm a going home.
Next song.
I think about you day and night. It's only right.
The Turtles, Happy Together.
Invest a dime, and you say you belong to me.
The music of 67 became a territory of incredible vocal harmonies. This track is an example of how a sunny melody can blend with a touch of melancholy, creating a sound that feels absolutely natural, yet remains complex in its execution and painfully memorable.
For all my life.
Me and you, and you.
An incredibly harmonious track with a catchy chorus that everyone knows. The band utilized their full vocal capabilities to create a sensation of pure euphoria. It was an ideal example of popular rock that sounded equally vibrant on the radio waves and in live performances, uniting all listeners.
For all my life. When you're with me.
This is a harmonic bend. Every detail of the multi-part vocal arrangement matters here. A case of how to craft a song that acts as an anthem of joy. The group bent the standard pop rock format, giving it a depth and scale that propelled them to the top of the charts, making this song an eternal symbol of the summer of love.
With me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be.
Next song.
I say no.
The Beatles' Hello, Goodbye.
Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye.
The Beatles continued to amaze with their ability to play with formats. This track is an example of how the band used contrasts to create a sense of play, where Hello and Goodbye become the foundation for an incredibly lively, moving musical structure full of joy and lightness.
A driving beat, bright keyboards, and ironic lyrics. The band proved once again that they could turn a simple juxtaposition of words into a global hit. The music here is entirely subordinate to the mood, creating a celebration that lasts until the very last second, forcing a subconscious smile.
I say hello, hello, hello.
This is a playful bend, a case of how easily you can break the rules while staying at the absolute top. The Beatles showed they weren't afraid to be joyful and spontaneous, creating a hit that doesn't demand deep analysis but simply offers the listener pure, unadulterated musical pleasure.
And I say hello, hello, hello.
Next song.
I can't imagine anything that's
The Young Rascals' Groovin.
moving down a crowded avenue.
Sometimes you just need to slow down and feel the moment. This track became a breath of fresh air, inviting the listener to submerge into an atmosphere of comfort and relaxation. The band created a sound that feels deeply personal and quiet, yet incredibly magnetic and profound.
By day, life would be ecstasy, you and me endless.
A soft beat, a pleasant rhythm, and a sense of tranquility. This song became the ultimate antithesis to the noisy psychedelia of that year. The group used elements of soul and pop music to convey simple human happiness, proving that success doesn't always require complex effects and frantic volume.
Things that we can see, we can be anyone with.
This is an atmospheric band, a case showing the power of genuine tranquility. The band bent the rock standard toward a more relaxed and warm sound that resonated with millions. It's an example of how crucial it is to sense the mood of a moment and translate it into music with absolute precision.
When the day is this way, we're gonna talk and laugh.
If you liked the video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the Genre Bender channel.
Next song.
Good sense, innocence, crippling.
Strawberry Alarm Clock, Incense and Peppermints.
The color of time. Who cares what games we choose?
Psychedelia took over the studios. This track became a true manifesto of a new era, where strange imagery, unusual instruments, and a fairy tale-like text merged into a single entity. A sound that made you believe in the existence of other worlds hidden right here among us.
Kings and many things I can define. Occasions by sweat.
Organ, fuzz guitar, and vocal effects created a hypnotic atmosphere. The lyrics sound like gibberish, but that is where the true magic of psychedelia lies. The band masterfully selected a sonic palette to convey a sensation that couldn't be described with ordinary words, becoming a symbol of an entire movement.
Little to win, but nothing to lose.
This is a psychedelic fracture, a case of how to build an atmosphere that has no analogs. The group bent rock towards surrealism, making this track one of the brightest representatives of 1967. It was an example of how one can play with the listener's subconscious using just a few musical techniques.
Structure your mind. Incense and Peppermints, the color of time.
Next song.
Nothing you can,
The Beatles, All You Need Is Love.
nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you in time. See.
The world needed something that could unite all people. This track became the most massive international project of its time, turning into a universal anthem. The Beatles used all their mastery to convey a simple truth that became instantly clear to every person on the planet.
All you need is love.
A powerful orchestral accompaniment and John's piercing vocals. The song was created with a message of love for all humanity and became the symbol of an entire movement. The band used everything to make the sound maximally solemn, yet close to everyone who heard these words at that fateful moment.
Nothing you can make that can't be made.
This is a social bend, the case of how music becomes a worldwide anthem. The group bent the pop song format, turning it into a global event. It was a triumph of craftsmanship, proving that simple truths spoken at the right time can alter the consciousness of millions, uniting people in a single impulse.
Nothing you can see that isn't shown. No way you can be.
Next song.
To be
Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love.
want somebody to love, don't you need somebody?
The female voice in rock music became a new force to be reckoned with. This track is an example of how a powerful delivery and a piercing vocal performance can make a song a true manifesto of freedom. The band proved that rock is a territory where emotions have no gender, only strength and honesty.
In your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is.
Grace Slick and her unbelievable vocals, the tension that builds with every passing second, and lyrics about the search for understanding made this track one of the most potent of '67. This is rock music in its most sincere, even furious form, which doesn't ask for attention but claims it by sheer force of talent.
Wouldn't you love somebody to love?
This is an emotional bend, a case of how the voice can become the primary instrument. The band bent rock standards by injecting new intensity into them. The song became a symbol of change and the search for new coordinates, proving that rock is the perfect stage for the strongest and deepest human expressions.
Don't you want somebody to love?
Next song.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
The Doors, People Are Strange.
Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're
Not everything in '67 was rainbows. This track is a glance at the flip side of reality, where feelings shift and the people around seem alien. The band created music that sounds like the private diary of a person lost in a big city, who found a way to express it through art.
When you're strange, faces come out of.
A minor key harmony, a piano arpeggio, and Morrison's deep vocals. A song about the sense of alienation that is familiar to everyone. The band masterfully uses the contrast between silence and eternal tension, turning a personal story into a profound philosophical reflection on how strange our world is.
Strange, faces come out of the rain.
This is a psychological bend, a case of mastery in storytelling. The group bent rock toward poetry, proving that songs can be complex psychological sketches. The track became one of the best examples of how to remain popular while staying true to deep, often somber thoughts.
The rain, when you're strange.
Next song.
We skip the light.
Procol Harum, A Whiter Shade of Pale.
I was feeling kinda seasick.
Sometimes you need to look into the past to create something entirely new. This track is an example of using classical harmonies within rock music, which led to the birth of a unique sound. A melody that echoes ancient times, yet stands as a symbol of a progressive new era.
Shade of pale.
A magnificent use of an organ part inspired by Bach, a song that sounds outside of time and space. Lyrics full of riddles and majestic music made this track one of the most unique in history. This is an example of how classical elements can organically fuse into modern, bold rock.
The crowd called out.
This is an academic bend, a case of how one can cross Bach and rock. The band bent all genre boundaries, creating a piece that defies classification. It was a triumph of courage and taste, showing that rock is a space for the boldest experiments with musical heritage.
As the ceiling flew away.
Next song.
Who's tripping down the streets up
The Association, Windy.
above the clouds, above the
Sun fun, air, and lightness, this track is an ode to carefree days when you just want to feel the wind in your hair. The band created an atmosphere that people desperately needed in '67, offering them an alternative to heavy experimentation simple, flawless joy of living.
A bright, airy melody that instantly lifts the spirits. The band used their vocal harmonies to create a sound that feels like a sea breeze. It's an example of how to make a hit that requires no effort to process, but simply fills life with joy. This is an optimistic band, a case of the power of light music. The group bent rock standards toward maximum sonic purity. The song became the embodiment of that summer's carefreeness, proving that music can be a simple pleasure that makes our world much brighter and kinder on any given day.
Next song.
One pill makes you
Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit.
don't do anything at all. Go
The Looking Glass came closer. This track is a true psychedelic trip where every sound and word has a double meaning. The band created a masterpiece that makes the listener lose touch with reality, plunging into a world where nothing is what it seems at first glance, and where imagination rules.
A musical incarnation of Lewis Carroll's tale through the prism of psychedelia. A rhythmic bassline and a crescending tension create the effect of stepping into another world. This was one of the band's boldest moves, demonstrating that rock could be a deeply literary and metaphorical art form. This is a narrative band, a case of how literature influences rock. The group bent the familiar format to build a unique composition. The song became an anthem for those searching for new paths in art, proving that rock is a playground for the wildest, yet highly calculated fantasy.
If you liked the video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the Genre Bender channel.
Next song.
There is a barber showing photographs of every
The Beatles, Penny Lane.
in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane.
Liverpool became a place where fairy tales come alive. This track is an example of their ability to turn everyday memories into great art. The Beatles showed once again that their genius lay in the skill to see beauty in the simplest and most mundane things, conveying it through perfect, pure sounds.
Prettiness is selling poppies from a tray.
Vibrant colors, the sounds of brass instruments, and a story about small-town life. A song that sounds like an ideal, sunlit memory. The band masterfully exploited studio capabilities to create a musical painting full of warmth and irony, understandable to any person, no matter where they live.
Pain is in my ears and in my eyes.
This is a nostalgic band, a case of mastery in painting pictures through sound. The band bent the rock format, adding elements of classic pop and chamber music. The track became the embodiment of their uncanny ability to be simultaneously very simple and incredibly deep masters of their craft.
For a fish and finger pies in summer.
Next song.
Never say where she came from.
The Rolling Stones, Ruby Tuesday.
When you change with every new day.
When everything around is changing, you need to know how to listen to the silence. This track is an example of how a ballad can be not just a song about love, but a profound reflection on time and transitions. The band created music that sounds like a farewell to what is dear, yet offers hope.
Still I'm gonna miss you.
Strings, piano, and the unmistakable voice of Mick Jagger. A song about freedom and the fact that everything in this life has its time. This was an unexpected turn for the Stones, showcasing their ability to work with lyrical, tender forms without losing their core identity and edge.
Sun is bright or in the darkest.
This is a lyrical bend, a case of the Stones revealing a new side of themselves. The The band bent their own rock standards, creating one of the most beautiful ballads of the decade. The song stood as proof of their creative flexibility and their knack for making music that touches the soul while remaining rock royalty.
Tuesday, who could hang a name on you?
Next song,
Oh, I could hide neath the wing.
The Monkees, Daydream Believer.
But it rings and I...
Even when a band seems like a manufactured entertainment project, true music lives inside them. This track is an example of how you can be commercial, yet create music that possesses incredible soulfulness and honesty. The story of a person learning to dream despite the circumstances.
A simple melody, piano chords, and a tale of everyday life. A song that makes you believe in better things. Despite the band's image, this track sounds incredibly sincere and genuine. This is music that makes life a little lighter, reminding us how vital it is never to lose the capacity to dream.
Rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes.
This is a dreamy bend, a case showing the power of positivity. The group bent the industry's skepticism, delivering a hit that became a favorite for millions. It's an example showing that it doesn't matter what label is put on you. What matters is the music playing in your heart and the joy it brings to those around you in difficult times.
Cheer up, sleep.
Next song, the Spencer Davis Group, Gimme Some Lovin. Drive is when the music won't let you sit still. This track is the embodiment of pure energy, where every sound makes the heart beat faster. The band created an anthem for everyone seeking honesty, impact, and a chance to feel truly alive right here and now in music.
A frantic organ, Steve Winwood's energetic vocals, and a tight rhythm section. A song that sounds like pure adrenaline. The band created a track that became a benchmark for anyone playing rock. There is no room for doubt here, only action, passion, and an overwhelming desire to share this energy with the whole world. This is a high drive bend, a case of how to construct the perfect rock anthem. The band bent all barriers, unleashing music that never ages. It was an example showing that drive is the most crucial asset rock music can offer, remaining faithful to its essence to be loud, honest, and completely real.
Next song, The Rolling Stones, Let's Spend the Night Together. Sometimes you just have to say what you think, even if it causes a scandal. This track is an example of the Stones' rebellious spirit. They were never afraid to break rules and swim against the current. Music that sounds like a defiance, yet stands as one of the most brilliant songs of its era.
A driving rhythm, sharp guitars, and provocative lyrics. A song that caused quite a stir, but that only made it even more popular. The band proved once more that rock is a territory of free speech, where censorship has no place, only an honest desire to be yourself and live every moment of life fully. This is a rebellious bend, a case of how vital it is to be bold. The group bent societal norms, turning a song into a manifesto of freedom. It was an example showing that true rock shouldn't ask for permission. It should blast loudly, honestly, and always stay true to its spirit no matter what.
Next song, The Byrds, So You Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star. Being a rock star is not just about fame, it's hard labor. This track is an honest look at the industry from the inside, a tale of what goes on behind the footlights. The band created music that acts as a warning and simultaneously, an anthem for everyone dreaming of the stage without knowing its hidden flip side.
Trumpet flourishes, guitar jangle, and ironic lyrics. A song that served as an excellent commentary on the modern celebrity culture. The band masterfully uses music to show that fame is not just success, but a series of severe trials. It's an example of how rock can be ironic and highly perceptive at the same time.
What you paid for your riches and fame? Was it all a strange game? You're a little insane.
This is an ironic band, a case showing how important it is to look at yourself from the outside. The group bent the format, creating a unique perspective on the industry. The track serves as the perfect finale for our review, showing that rock is not just music, but an entire life with its joys, complexities, and incredible revelations.
One let you down. Sell your soul to the company.
1967 was the time when rock music grew up, found its true voice, and changed the world forever. From psychedelic dreams to social manifestos, we witnessed how artists bent boundaries to forge the sound of a new era. On the Genre Bender, we will continue to explore these musical fractures to understand how everything we love today was built. Thank you for walking this path through 1967 with us. Subscribe, hit the like button, and write in the comments which of these 18 tracks has stayed in your heart forever. See you in the next episodes, where music will tell us brand new stories.
If you liked the video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the Genre Bender channel.